Welcome to our video, 18 Risks of Visiting Florida During Hurricane Season. As millions flock to the Sunshine State each year, it's crucial to understand the potential dangers that come with visiting during this tumultuous time. From the threat of hurricane landfall to flash flooding, and even the unexpected consequences like flight cancellations and power outages, we'll break down the risks you need to know. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, this video will equip you with essential information to stay safe while enjoying all that Florida has to offer. 1. Hurricane landfall. Hurricane landfall is one of the most significant risks when visiting Florida during hurricane season. This natural occurrence happens when a hurricane's eye crosses the coastline, bringing with it violent winds and heavy rain. The impact of such a storm can be devastating, causing severe damage to infrastructure and homes. The unpredictability of hurricanes makes them particularly dangerous, as they can change course rapidly. Visitors might find themselves caught off guard, as hurricanes can intensify within hours. Preparing for such events is crucial, yet many tourists are unfamiliar with the necessary precautions. Always stay updated with local weather forecasts and heed evacuation warnings. 2. Tornadoes. Tornadoes often accompany hurricanes, adding another layer of danger to those in Florida. These destructive wind funnels can develop suddenly, tearing through communities and leaving a trail of destruction. Unlike hurricanes, tornadoes are much smaller, but their concentrated force can be equally deadly. They can lift cars, tear roofs off buildings, and uproot trees within seconds. The sound of a tornado is often compared to a freight train, giving little warning before it strikes. When visiting Florida, it's essential to know the signs of a tornado and seek shelter immediately if one is approaching. Familiarize yourself with local emergency procedures to ensure your safety. 3. Flash flooding. Flash flooding is a common and hazardous event during hurricane season in Florida. With the torrential rains that hurricanes bring, streets can quickly become rivers, sweeping away anything in their path. These floods can occur with little warning and can be extremely dangerous, especially for those unfamiliar with the area. Driving during a flash flood is particularly perilous, as just a few inches of water can stall vehicles or, worse, carry them away. Always avoid walking or driving through floodwaters as they can be deeper and faster moving than they appear. Staying informed and avoiding flood-prone areas can help mitigate this risk. 4. Storm surges. Storm surges are a deadly phenomenon associated with hurricanes, responsible for some of the most catastrophic damage. This occurs when the force of a hurricane pushes ocean water onto the shore, leading to rapid and severe flooding. In coastal regions of Florida, storm surges can inundate communities, causing extensive property damage and posing a significant risk to life. These surges can reach heights of several feet, overwhelming seawalls and flood defenses. It's crucial for visitors to understand the threat posed by storm surges and to follow evacuation orders when issued. Recognizing the signs and dangers of an impending storm surge can be life-saving. 5. Strong rip currents. Rip currents are powerful, narrow channels of fast-moving water that can occur during hurricane season, posing a serious threat to swimmers. Even experienced swimmers can find themselves in peril if caught in one, as rip currents can pull individuals away from shore quickly. These currents are often invisible from the surface, making them particularly treacherous. If caught in a rip current, it's essential to remain calm, avoid swimming against it, and instead swim parallel to the shore until free. Visitors should heed local beach warnings and avoid swimming during stormy weather to reduce the risk of encountering a rip current. 6. Flying debris. Flying debris is a significant hazard during hurricanes, capable of causing serious injury or damage. Strong winds can turn everyday objects into dangerous projectiles, including tree branches, signs, and pieces of buildings. The risk of flying debris is heightened in urban areas where loose items are abundant. Even if a hurricane does not make direct landfall, the outer bands can still generate winds strong enough to lift and hurl debris. Visitors should remain indoors during storms and secure or avoid any loose items outside. Staying informed and taking precautionary measures can help minimize the risk posed by flying debris. 7. Flight cancellations and delays. Travel plans can be significantly disrupted by hurricanes, with flight cancellations and delays being a common issue. Airports in Florida may shut down entirely during severe weather, leading to long waits and frustration for travelers. Even if your destination is unaffected, connecting flights or nearby airports might be impacted, causing a ripple effect. It's essential to stay in contact with your airline for updates and to have a flexible travel itinerary. Travel insurance can provide some financial protection in these cases, but the inconvenience and uncertainty can still be significant. Planning ahead and being prepared for changes is crucial. 8. Road closures. Road closures are another challenge for those visiting Florida during hurricane season. Flooded roads, fallen trees, and debris can make travel dangerous or impossible. This can be particularly problematic for those unfamiliar with local roads, as detours may not be well marked. GPS systems can be helpful, but they may not always account for real-time changes. It's essential to stay updated with local news for road conditions and avoid travel during severe weather. If you find yourself in an area with road closures, patience and caution are vital. Planning alternate routes and having a backup plan can help mitigate this risk. 9. Hotel and attraction shutdowns. During hurricane season, hotels and attractions in Florida may shut down for safety reasons or due to damage. This can leave tourists without accommodations or activities, leading to a disappointing trip. It's important to check with your hotel or any attractions you plan to visit for their policies during severe weather. Some establishments may offer refunds or alternative arrangements, but this is not guaranteed. Knowing this ahead of time can help you plan better and avoid unexpected inconveniences. Always have a backup plan in case your primary lodging or activities are affected by a hurricane. 10. Evacuation orders. When a hurricane threatens, evacuation orders may be issued to ensure the safety of residents and visitors. These orders can be mandatory or voluntary, and it's crucial to follow them to avoid putting yourself in harm's way. Evacuations can be stressful and chaotic, with roads crowded and accommodations scarce. It's essential to have a plan in place, knowing where you will go and how you will get there. Staying informed through local news and weather updates can help you act quickly and efficiently. Ignoring evacuation orders can lead to dangerous situations, so always take them seriously. 11. Gas and supply shortages. During hurricane season, gas and supply shortages can occur as people prepare for the storms. Long lines at gas stations and empty shelves in stores are common sights, as residents stock up on essentials. This can be particularly challenging for tourists who might not have the means to store supplies or are unfamiliar with local areas. Planning ahead and purchasing necessary items before the storm can help alleviate some of these issues. However, shortages can still happen, and it's important to be patient and flexible. Understanding the local situation and being prepared can make a significant difference. 12. Power outages. Power outages are a frequent occurrence during hurricanes, often lasting for days or even weeks in the most affected areas. This can lead to a host of problems, including lack of air conditioning, spoiled food, and limited communication. Visitors should be prepared for the possibility of losing power and have a plan in place. This might include having a flashlight, extra batteries, and a portable phone charger. Staying in touch with loved ones and having alternative plans for lodging and meals can also help. Being proactive and prepared can make the experience more manageable and less stressful. 13. Water contamination. Water contamination is a serious concern during and after a hurricane, as flooding can introduce pollutants into the water supply. This can lead to health risks, particularly for those with compromised immune systems. Visitors should be cautious about drinking tap water and consider using bottled water for drinking and cooking. Boiling water can also help eliminate potential contaminants. It's crucial to stay informed through local health advisories and take necessary precautions to ensure your safety. Understanding the risks associated with water contamination and being prepared can help prevent illness and discomfort. 14. Increased insect activity. Hurricanes and the resulting floods can lead to increased insect activity, particularly mosquitoes. Standing water provides an ideal breeding ground for these pests, leading to higher populations. This can be more than just a nuisance, as mosquitoes can carry diseases such as West Nile virus and Zika. Visitors should take precautions by using insect repellent and wearing long sleeves and pants, particularly during dawn and dusk. Staying indoors during peak mosquito activity and using screens on windows and doors can also help. Being aware of the increased insect activity and taking steps to protect yourself is essential. 15. Limited medical services. During hurricane season, medical services can become limited or overwhelmed, posing a risk to those who require care. Hospitals and clinics may be damaged or inaccessible, and emergency services may be stretched thin. Visitors with chronic health conditions should ensure they have enough medication and a plan for emergencies. It's also wise to know the location of the nearest medical facilities and have a list of emergency contacts. Being prepared and informed can help mitigate the risks associated with limited medical services during a hurricane. Planning ahead and understanding the local healthcare situation can be life-saving. 16. Trip cancellations and financial losses. Trip cancellations due to hurricanes can lead to significant financial losses for visitors. Flights, hotels, and attractions may not offer refunds, leaving tourists out of pocket. Travel insurance can provide some protection, but it's important to understand the terms and conditions. Being aware of cancellation policies and having a flexible itinerary can help reduce the financial impact. Planning ahead and considering the potential risks can make a difference in minimizing losses. Being prepared and informed can make a significant difference in managing financial risks during hurricane season. 17. Increased travel insurance costs. Travel insurance costs can increase significantly during hurricane season, reflecting the higher risk of disruptions. While insurance can provide peace of mind, the added expense can be a burden for some travelers. It's important to shop around and compare policies to find the best coverage for your needs. Understanding what is and isn't covered is crucial to avoid surprises later. Being aware of the potential for increased costs and planning accordingly can help manage your budget. Weighing the benefits of travel insurance against the potential risks can help you make an informed decision. 18. Property damage risk. Property damage is a significant risk during hurricane season, with high winds and flooding causing widespread destruction. Visitors may find their accommodations damaged or their belongings at risk. Understanding the potential for property damage and taking precautions can help mitigate this risk. This might include securing valuable items and being aware of evacuation routes. Being informed and prepared can make a significant difference in managing property damage risks during a hurricane. Always take weather warnings seriously and act accordingly to protect yourself and your belongings.